From our family to yours, we're wishing you the happiest of holidays and a wonderful new year.
Merry Christmas!
As many of you know, we made the very difficult decision to leave New Mexico and unretire back to California. New Mexico was a terrific experience, though, as we made many good friends through the volunteer fire department and explored a lot of new country. A truly magical place. We will miss New Mexico, but we came away with a lot of very fond memories. About an hour and a quarter from home on dirt roads, and an hour and a half from anywhere.
Now, let's go biking.
Out beyond that tight little group of pines is probably the car.
Having biked about halfway along the rim top, I'm now launching from just above the meadow of the very first flight. See, there's the same fence line I used as a set of landing lights earlier. Can you spot me? The little tiny white dot at the base of the tree in the shadow? I gotta try to find that later when I land. Now let's see, where am I? Oh, there. Yeah, would have pointed towards the wrong landing spot. Not having a spotter is kind of scary flying at such an expansive new area.
There's a little Chevy and a cold beer and a sandwich. Well deserved there. Bike and fly, that's what we'll call it. This marks the end of our first full calendar year here on Courtney Lane. Seems like a lot more than the year and a half that it's been. Deadwood sits above the town of Oakhurst. Thornberry rises above our old place. Just beyond the house you can see Patty's hay barn on the right. In the center is her 5-stall mare motel. Behind that is the covered arena and dressage ring. And there's the second residence. Last winter was the biggest I have ever seen here in California. It certainly was pretty at times, but a lot of work too. There were roof collapses, tree limbs falling through other roofs, shoveling the 1/4 mile of our road twice. But all that snow and rain made for a fantastic spring full of colorful flowers and a summer of tasty grapes, pears, apples, and pomegranates. Well, yeah, and a lot of mowing and weed eating too. We did a lot of work this summer, from Patty digging and killing the century plant roots, to me top limbing an almost dead oak tree, to plumbing and electrical repairs. Never ending, it seems. We don't. And this is why. No, seriously, this is how the squatters left our cottage prior to closing. And pictures don't do it justice. It was a dumpster per week. But the upside is, I paid for 3 dumpsters with the giant mound of recyclable cans. Unbelievable. It wasn't all work and no play. Patty had her backyard jump course. So do I. And we'd both get out once a week on a horse and bike ride. We've got 4 good ones less than 10 minutes away. Goat Mountain, Taylor Ridge, Bass Lake. The Forks Trail. And then there's the high country trails. Patty's Mare Motel, her tack room, and covered arena. Oh, and did I mention the second horse song? And we've even got room for a boarder. My sister, her daughter, and I helped our brother celebrate his 67th birthday in Los Angeles. I won't show you pics of his landscaping, as it wouldn't put ours to shame, and this video is not about him. Okay, I will. They're just too pretty. Enjoy. On Thanksgiving, we hiked to Corlew Falls with Patty's brother and nephew. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas.
And of course, happy holidays.
Don't forget,
Have a very happy New Year.
New Year.